What's up, guys and gals, and welcome to Desura's weekly release highlights. Releases have been steady, so we hope you're ready to grab a bag full of this holiday season's gaming swag. Let's get down to the games. Top-down turmoil is set to broil in the Mojo Collective Space Ranger ASK. Created to tickle the nostalgic side and send players headlong into the fray with a wide variety of power-ups and weapons. In fact, if you quantify them, there are over 130 implements of galactic gibbage gathered and geared to shatter and sear. Included with each purchase is an assortment of development tools for custom levels, missions, and objects, all bundled nicely for $4.99 on December 7th. Space Ranger ASK is compatible with the Windows operating system. Swab the portholes and poop those decks in preparation for Piracy, a sandbox serenade to the pirate simulation genre. Gather a crew of miscreants, misanthropes, and marauders into one custom-crafted seaworthy vessel and prepare to make your fortune. Struggle with hunger, navigation, fatigue, and an extreme overabundance of excrement as you attempt to become a crooked Caribbean legend. The alpha is available now for $11.99, so make ready the guns for piratical fun on the Windows operating system. Anthropomorphic heroes get a new addition in Wales Interactive's release of Gravity Badgers. Blasting Bucky O'Hare homage rock sets the atmosphere for a head-scratching puzzle game featuring high-flying furry fun reminiscent of Saturday morning cartoons from the 1980s. Ready to plot trajectories and make the best of a cosmic calamity? Well, then jump in line to try Gravity Badgers now, available for $4.99 on the Windows, Mac, and Linux operating systems. Musical mayhem abounds and lets fly a few rounds in Solanimus Incorporated's December 7th release of Signal to Noise. Import your main musical mashup and fly the skies in alternating perspectives which rotate and roll to the rhythm. Rail shooters rejoice as Signal to Noise is priced with poise at a comfortable $7.99, and with all the pleochroic play you can pander, is ready to gander for the Windows operating system. Bearded, ready to teach, and further off the grid than the Swiss Family Robinson, Conspirocracy is a story of a man who awakens to find himself completely expunged from the public record. In an age of public spying, heightened security, and questions of domestic troubles, a school teacher must now figure out the truth behind what has transpired. Available following its release on December 8th at a price of $9.99, Conspirocracy lays claim to a number of mysteries created for the inquisitive point-and-click player. Conspirocracy is available for the Windows operating system. Rock, Roll, Race, and Wreck in the aptly named Burning Cars released on December 8th. As though racing wasn't complicated enough already, hairpin turns tightly weaved and conceived for carnage gain additional firepower in the form of miniguns and mines. Customizable vehicles leave players cocked, locked, and ready to chalk up a few kills at the price of $9.99. So, if your vehicular vittles have been on the scanty side lately, Burning Cars has got your dinner covered. Burning Cars is available for the Windows operating system. A game with a name like Death's leaves little to the imagination with regards to its forthcoming offerings, and unfortunately you'll be on the receiving end of the title. A perverse platformer with a range of fun frustrations to fluster the most stout-hearted of gamers, Death's offers, well, a ton of deaths on an all-new scale. Available for the Windows operating system at a price of $3.99, Death's releases on December 9th with a mad plan to kill a little pixel man. Anyone who spent a substantial amount of time and quarters seated firmly in front of your average Neo Geo machine will instantly love and lust for Gar Studios' Shiden. Releasing on December 10th to the Windows, Linux, and Mac operating systems, players jump into the cockpit of a final fighter fending for itself amidst a fearsome fleet of aliens known as the Zarks. Outmanned and outgunned and on the run, give the encroaching Xenos one last black eye on your way to oblivion for $4.99. A group of squints get pinched and are in dire need of a desperate rescue, and guess who's up for the job? Destructible environments and interactive elements form the crux of the gameplay in PixelJunk Shooter, and will have players recklessly rearranging the local regions in the perilous pursuit of heroism. At $8.99, PixelJunk Shooter releases to the Windows, Linux, and Mac operating systems on December 11th, so get your underpants of heroism ready because it's time to make a couple stains. A hairy dwarf at his sack takes center stage in Punch Screen Games' publication of Goldbeard. As always, a dwarvish kingdom finds itself short on doubloons, but more than stocked on Doom and Gloom. A game that is a throwback to the SNES platformers of old and furrier than a Dwarf Tart's two-way, players must aid our bearded buddies' battle to recover the kingdom's gold. At $2.99, Goldbeard is priced to move, and following its release on December 12th, will be ready for your exploration. Goldbeard is available for the Windows operating system. My list is low and it's time to go, but before we do, remember to like and subscribe to remain in the loop about all the latest offerings throughout the Desura service. Can't get enough? Check out our website down in the description to unleash a killer cornucopia of gaming goodies, the likes of which has never been seen. We'll see you guys next week, and happy holidays from all of us here at Desura.